でも人生には空模様があるからな。
I feel like his family life is too happy for an anime. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Odile the Geek, and today we're starting something new. I'm gonna be starting Demon Slayer. I have not seen it yet. I know very little about it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to do one episode a week. I'm still gonna be doing One Piece. Don't worry, I'll still do 2 episodes of One Piece a week, but I'm gonna be adding on 1 episode of Demon Slayer a week. It might be sometimes that I'll upload a bit later. It's really dependent on my schedule, but we'll see how it goes. What do I know about this show? Next to nothing. I'm assuming there's going to be demons, and there's going to be demon slayers. I have seen art of the characters, and I've seen people cosplay them, so I know of, I think, the guy Rengoku, who was, I think, the one with the yellow fiery hair. And then I think one of the characters' names is Tanjiro. I think that's the one with the yellow and the green vest, like the 2 halves vest. Is that Tanjiro? I don't know. I'm basically going in completely blind in this case. We're gonna be watching the show. I'm gonna be reacting. I'll give my commentary. Hopefully it will be a show I enjoy. I mean, I think I will probably enjoy it. I've heard a lot of good stories about it. I've heard good reviews, but I'm gonna be jumping in completely blind. So let's get started with the first episode of Demon Slayer. I am very curious. Let's get started. I'm gonna be watching the sub, by the way, the original Japanese.
なんでこんなことになったんだ。
Oh, I've also seen this guy.
ネズコ死ぬなよ。死ぬな。
Nezuko.
絶対助けてやるからな。兄ちゃんが絶対に助けてやるからな。
Alright, so that's his sister he's carrying?
Tanjiro?
Oh, this is Tanjiro. So does that mean that the guy with 2 different color vests is someone else? Or does he get a new vest at some point? I thought that guy was Tanjiro.
雪が降って危ないから行かなくてもいいんだよ。
His earrings.
正月になったらみんなに腹いっぱい食べさせてやりたいし、少しでも炭を売ってくるよ。
兄ちゃん、今日も町に行くの？兄ちゃん、ついて行きたい。ちゃんとお手伝いするよ。
ありがとな、花子。でも今日はお留守番だ。うまいもんいっぱい買ってくるから。
I am not gonna remember all of these names right away. Hanako, Nezuko, Shigeru.
じゃあ行ってくる。竹雄、できる範囲で構わないから少し木を切っといてくれ。
そりゃやるけどさ。一緒にやると思ったのにさ。
With this very sweet scene and nice music and wholesome vibes. Combined with the start, I'm assuming this is not going to be a happy family. Something bad is about to happen.
早く帰ってきてね。気をつけてね。お兄ちゃん。
禰豆子。
ロクタを寝かしつけてたんだ。大騒ぎするから。お父さんが死んじゃって寂しいのよね。いってらっしゃい。
生活は楽じゃないけど幸せだな。でも人生には空模様があるからな。
I feel like his family life is too happy for an anime.
あ、炭治郎ちょうどよかった。嗅いでくれ。猫の匂いがする。ほら。
He's got a very good sense of smell. Or he's lying, but...
遅くなっちまったな。
こら炭治郎、おめえ山に帰るつもりか。危ねえからやめろ。
俺は鼻が利くから平気だよ。
Great sense of smell,
う
yeah.
ちに止めてやる。来い、戻れ。鬼が出るぞ。
なあ三郎じいさん、鬼ってどんなだ？
昔から人食い鬼は日が暮れるとうろつき出す。
Okay, so man-eating demons at night. Specifically around the mountain or everywhere, I wonder.
鬼は家の中には入ってこないのか？
いや、入ってくる。
じゃあみんな鬼に食われちまう。
だから鬼狩り様が鬼を切ってくれるんだ。
Okay.
昔から。
Well, clearly my most basic prediction is correct. There's demons and there is demon slayers. I guess that's a little obvious.
一人暮らしだから寂しいんだろうな。
So how did the old man lose his family? Was it from demons or maybe just other natural causes?
幸せが壊れる時にはいつも血の匂い。ネズコ、どうした？どうしたんだ？母ちゃん、母ちゃん、花子、竹雄、茂、禰豆子、六太。禰豆子だけはまだぬくもりがある。医者に見せれば助かるかもしれない。
So I'm guessing demons came into his house? I mean, that's one hell of a thing to find in your house. If that's his motivation for becoming a demon slayer himself, that would make sense.
死なせないからな。絶対助ける。
Is she possessed?
しまった。助かった。雪で禰豆子。
Oh.
禰豆子、大丈夫か？
Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? This is really reminding me of the first episode of Game of Thrones. The creepy forest and the snow, and, well, clearly Nezuko has been possessed somehow, is my guess.
禰豆子。これは鬼だ。だけど匂いがいつもの禰豆子じゃなくなってる。でもあれは禰豆子がやったんじゃない。ロクタをかばうように倒れていたし、口や手に血はついていなかった。
Okay.
もう一つの匂いが。体が大きくなった。禰豆子、頑張れ禰豆子、こらえろ、頑張ってくれ。鬼になんかなるな、頑張れ。
Oh yeah, so it was someone else. That was the guy I was talking about earlier. He pushed her out of the way.
誰だ？
Okay.
刀。
Destroy
なぜかばう？
demons.
妹だ。俺の妹なんだ。禰豆子。
動くな。俺の仕事は鬼を切ることだ。もちろんお前の妹の首も跳ねる。
That's nice of him.
俺の家にはもう一つ嗅いだことのない誰かの匂いがした。みんなを殺すのは多分そいつだ。
傷口に鬼の血を浴びたから鬼になった。
So she turned into a demon because she was exposed to demon blood, but that means that it's not the demon that killed her family that's possessing her? I kind of assumed it was like just the one that killed her family is the one that possessed her. But I guess Tanjiro also said she smells differently now.
人食い鬼はそうやって増える。
Okay, so they multiply by just infecting wounded with their blood.
治らない。鬼になったら人間に戻ることはない。
探す。必ず方法を見つけるから殺さないでくれ。家族を殺したやつを見つけ出すから俺が全部ちゃんとするから。だからやめてくれ。もうこれ以上俺から奪うのはお願いします。
So who is this guy?
生殺与奪の剣を他人に握らせるな。惨めったらしくうずくまるのはやめろ。そんなことが通用するならお前の家族は殺されていない。妹を治す方法は鬼なら知ってるかもしれない。当然俺もお前を尊重しない。なぜさっきお前は妹に覆いかぶさった。なぜ斧を振らなかった。なぜ俺に背中を見せた。そのしくじりで妹を取られている。お前ごと妹を口出しにしてもよかったんだぞ。
But she didn't?
泣くな。絶望するな。
So...
そんなのは今することじゃない。わかるよ。俺があと半日早く来ていればお前の家族は死んでなかったかもしれない。
Interesting.
脆弱な覚悟では妹を守ることも治すことも家族の仇を討つこともできない。
いや
俺に任せた単純な攻撃。愚か。斧はどこだ。こちらに石を投げと同時に上へ斧を投げた。丸腰であるのを悟られないよう振りかぶった体勢で手元を隠す。
Still able to think even in his emotional state.
しまった。食われる。
No, she won't, right?
禰豆子は違うんだ。
She's protecting him.
飢餓状態になっている鬼は親でも兄弟でも殺して食べる。栄養価が高いからだ。この娘は怪我を負わされておりそれを治すために力を消費している。鬼に変わる時もかなり体力を消費するはずだから間違いなく今は重度の飢餓状態。
Interesting.
守る動作、俺に対する威嚇。こいつらは何か違うのかもしれない。
Okay, so demons multiply by mixing their blood with wounded victims, I guess. And then they can use energy to heal as well, and then they eat people to recover their strength and get energy, I guess. Alright, so obviously there's something going on here with their sibling relationship, which is probably stopping her from eating him and letting her protect him. If they manage to keep her like under control, then I guess she could, maybe if she can get like energy from something else, I don't know, and then she can like stay in control.
禰豆子頼むわね。
That's one way to keep her from eating people.
さぎり山のふもとに住んでいる鱗滝左近寺という老人を訪ねろ。
Konji Okodaki.
富岡義勇に言われてきたと言え。
Giyu Tomioka.
今は日が差していないから大丈夫なようだが、妹を太陽の元に連れ出すなよ。
Don't let her be exposed to sunlight. Why not? Wait. She seems to be alright since it's cloudy, but don't let her be exposed to sunlight. Okay, what does the sunlight do then? Episode 1, Cruelty. Oh, that was the first episode. I'll go ahead and watch the outro. I don't think I'm going to be able to show too much of the outro because copyright, but... Alright! That was the first episode of Demon Slayer. Very dramatic introduction. I mean... As soon as they had like the really wholesome music and the happy family, I kind of assumed something was gonna go wrong. So I'm interested. I guess we're gonna find out a lot more about the lore and how it works in this universe. So he mentioned she shouldn't be in the sunlight and that she was alright and calm because it was cloudy. So maybe something's gonna be up with that. And then he talked about demons multiplying and maybe demons knowing how to save her, so that's interesting. Yeah, I guess for characters I recognized beforehand, I guess I merged Giyu was his name, I think? Giyu and Tanjiro into one in my head. But those are two separate characters. And I have also seen Nezuko before. I just didn't realize until he put like the muzzle, I guess, on her. Which makes a lot more sense now that she's a demon and that's why she would be wearing a muzzle. This was really cool. I'm curious for the characters. Well, we've seen a little bit character-wise of only of Giyu and Tanjiro. I guess Tanjiro managed to convince Giyu to let him try to save his sister. Giyu didn't seem to think that like shielding his sister with his body like self-sacrifice, or he said like begging is weakness. I'm wondering where that's gonna lead into, what kind of character he is. We haven't been shown a lot. But it's a fun introduction. I'm curious where this is gonna go. So far, I think this show is gonna be very much up my alley. I like dramatic shows like this, and it feels like there's gonna be a lot of drama and a lot of excitement. I'm gonna try to be watching one episode a week of this. I'll probably be posting them on Fridays, depending on how busy I am. Sometimes I might be a little late, and I'm gonna keep watching One Piece at the same time next to this. So look forward to that. If you want to catch the next episode, be sure to subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed my reaction to the first episode of Demon Slayer. I'm excited. I'm going into this fully blind. I know nothing. See you guys next time. Bye.